All right. Check, check. Diablo Mondays. Diablo Mondays. All right. Do we have a Kratos, a little baby Kratos in the chat? All right. Streams in 2 minutes. Oh man, everyone, I might have to get my first dad's first ring light. All right. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. That means Diablo Mondays have begun. Welcome, everyone. This is episode 3, I believe. It could be 4, but we're going to call it 3. Let's get started. There we go. Cheers. Got some of that hopscotch Mexico Chipas brewed up. Oh, Jitters, what's up? Let's try to get this volume right today. Is it gonna do this weird thing? Remember this happened at the beginning of the stream last time? Okay, now it's playing through the thing. I remember when I got this to work last time, it made 0 sense. There we go. Alright, I've got the sound through my headset. I've got the sound in the stream. Oh, doing some prep at work today? Anything fun? So, since I was here last time, some progress has been made, to say the least. We have a really, really sweet weapon. I don't know if I had that. And because of that, we've switched to a Call of the Ancients build, because this is a Call of the Ancients weapon. Damage increased by 50%, that's a lot. We also have multiple sets going right now. We have the Kane's Destiny 2 and 3 set, so attack speed increased by 8%, 50% experience, 5% at level 70, and then when a greater Rift Keystone drops, there's a 25% chance for an extra drop. That's just to help fuel this along. So this is the second piece. This ring reduces the number of items I need for set bonuses by 1, minimum of 2. So that's how I was able to get 3 with only 2 pieces. And then we're also running the Awe Guilds set. Reduce damage taken by 15, increase damage dealt by 30. Reduce damage taken from elites by 30, increase damage against elites by 30. So that's huge. I think all of our pieces are leveled 70 now as well. Awesome. That sounds decent. Jitters. Not enough inventory space. All right. These are the legendary gems I'm working with. We don't need any of this stuff. All right. Probably hop into our first rift here. Maybe maybe get acclimated with just this. We don't need to do a standard rift. We'll just do a 12 to start, and we won't empower this first one. Just because I haven't played in a few days, and I have a whole new set of cooldowns and a strat here. Wow, that seems quite loud. Alright. How's the volume, everyone? So, we're pretty strong. This is, you know, pretty high torment level. I mean, not like that high or anything. I don't think. I think it like goes a lot higher, but this rift is torment level 2, so it's gonna be a little harder than it was last week for sure. That's why I had to just like kind of get as much damage out of the gear that I had available to me right now. I would love, in my head, I had one piece of whirlwind armor that's not level 70. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a way to swap skills onto other pieces of gear. I might be wrong about that. Oh man, I haven't found a pack of elites yet. And that means that we are running pretty close to the timer right now. Here we go. Call the Ancients. They're really strong. Get some of those Nephilim globes. And we're chilling. Cool. I kind of liked my Berserker Rage, like, cooldown, but this one's cool too. And I did put Leap on the one slot because I gotta have it. As you can tell, we are strong. Our DPS might not be the highest right now, and I might not be playing it optimally, but like, our recovery is on point. We have a lot of resistance. I've been prioritizing that defensively because not getting hit by stuff on the ground is so hard later in the game that you might as well just help yourself out. From previous experience. Call the Ancients down, and we're cruising. Now, getting hit by those magic beams usually hurts a lot. Some health gloves. Cool. Well, I did nothing today. and it was awesome. Well, that's not true. I didn't work today. I did get a bunch of old streams loaded onto my YouTube channel, though. Finally figured out how to make that work, so that's cool. Whoa, I cannot find my way out of this one. It's gotta be over here, right? Oh, there it is. Or you just look at your map. So I keep forgetting before I hop back into Rifts to change it, but I want to switch my rune on my attack, on my Frenzy attack. So that it's doing like AoE splash damage. Ugh. Oh, and then I played a ton of StarCraft 2 today. Like, I beat the very hard AI twice today. And if any of y'all were in the stream for the first StarCraft Tuesday last week, and you know anything about that game, you know that a week ago I did not know what I was doing. So that's really cool. And just for like a little, so I average 40 actions per minute. That means I do 40 things in game a minute, and that apparently this is a time and true way of knowing kind of your RTS prowess, like how fast can you click and do stuff. 40, not very good. The very hard computer, their actions per minute are like in the 300s. So it's completely, I mean, I think the number that I've heard for like human players is like a couple hundred. For really insanely top tier like grandmaster players, so that's crazy. You have to outbuild that basically, and I did it like 2 out of 8 times today, so that's really cool. Alright, we're definitely gonna clear this Greater Rift. It is not gonna be a problem, especially if we can keep finding elites this easily. It was real hard in the beginning, but might have to go. I have not had to like bail out a companion in this entire game. That was the first time where I was like, my companion is actually taking damage right now. But we're at Paragon level 44 now, so I mean it's gonna start to get a lot harder here. From the last time I was like solo pushing a character through the ladder, it was like got so difficult I couldn't really manage it on the Switch handheld anymore at like Paragon level 80 something. So we're getting there. Here we go, Rift Guardian. We got our cooldowns up, so we're gonna blow them. Just like that. Ooh. A lot of times, you don't get gear drops from this. We just did. I think I was working on this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of legendary gear, so we get an 88 or 160, 100 and something damage increase. So that seems really good. We have the Pain Enhancer gem in right now. Alright, let's take a look and see what gear we just got. Those are pretty good, but we're not going to use that. This amulet is what we really need. We would be gaining 6% damage to lose 15,000 life per hit. That is a trade I don't think I'm going to be able to take right now. Who's in the chat right now? We got a Professor Tsunami. Is there a Phaedral? Welcome everyone. Thanks for hanging out on Diablo Mondays. Let's get back to town. Professor! What's up, dude? Paragon level 45. Really cruising along. I'm on movement speed. And... oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. And so we're doing life per hit right now and movement speed. Alright. I like it. I've actually done that once. Oh, I don't have any Greater Rift Keystones. Oh no. I might get some in this. Oh, okay. Well, now I know what I should be doing on my days when I'm playing this and not streaming. Woof. Alright, back into a regular Rift. Hey, Professor Tsunami looks good on you. That's... well done.
Unleash your power, champion.
Okay. So, like, the regular rifts aren't, like, governed by, like, the level increase thing. And so... I don't... what do I have? I have the game set to Torment 1 right now. If I believe correctly, though, in a normal rift, we can get... I think... thank you. I think I can get, like, item drops from, like, within this dungeon instead of just from the Rift Guardian. Which has its own... like, I think I got this green drop from just, like, a regular Rift, so... never trust an Ent. We'll call the Ancients down for this one. There's a bunch of rowdy stuff going on. Woo! Woo! Man, this was a really good little section. Yeah, this game is... I would not be surprised if there were dozens of heavy metal bands that were deriving inspiration from the name generator in this game alone. Man, I can't wait to get my stream machine set up, because then I won't be able, so like every time I want to adjust a setting on my stream software, right, I have to like go over and click on the other monitor. Well, that takes the sound off the game. I bet y'all can have noticed that happens. But when I have my stream machine set up and it's going through a capture card, hopefully, which hopefully my capture card will still work, then that shouldn't happen. And I should also be able to take the games out of potato mode too. It's kind of like one of those, like, if it's, you know, if it's not broken, you might as well make it work for a little bit longer, because who knows what can of worms I'm gonna open up trying to get this whole new like setup going. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But all of the hardware I need is here. You know, honestly, that sounds like a great thing to do tomorrow. So tomorrow would normally be a Tuesday night stream, but I'm gonna cover a shift for a dear coworker, and I will be streaming on Wednesday night instead this week. And I think, unless I make some real like interesting progress on StarCraft 2, probably playing Diablo 2 remastered on Wednesday night, I think. Seeing if we can get that Necromancer character into Act 2. I'm not so sure. I'm gonna be honest. I am not certain that I can do it. I think I might have not. Well, okay, we can restat one. We can restat Stinky Weirdo one time. I know this. But I would almost rather just start a new character than waste my one respecking. Because if I remember correctly, it's like incredibly difficult to do after that. Might be impossible to do after that first time at Akara. I don't remember. I'm thinking for my StarCraft 2 content, because I'm really enjoying playing it, I might do that and just upload those like videos to my YouTube channel. I might not. I think it's like not super fun for live streaming, but it is fun to watch. So maybe give that a try. I'm sure that most of everyone that was in the chat right now was here live for it, but some of the old streams are up in the YouTube channel. So it's had the YouTube channel for like a month now and had nothing in it. So finally got my account verified, and now I can post stuff in it. Wow. Was that 4,000 gold just from random mobs? Probably should follow the road. That's kind of like tried and true. Alright. Oh, shit. I think I can... I should be able to TP inside this rift and repair my armor, I think. But I think I can also just get through the void. The Rift Guardian, though, without repairing. Probably what we'll try to do. Whoa. This is chaos. Well, this'll definitely be where the Rift Guardian spawns. So after we get out of this rift, let's go ahead and check and see when the new season starts. It was rumored the beginning of February. Well, because they never announce it, really, until like right when they're doing it. So it's always like highly speculated upon when it's actually gonna be. But from what I was reading, based on previous seasons, it should be at the beginning of February. So then we can get some games going with the chat. Really looking forward to that. If we all have a seasonal character, we can push them really far together. And we can run the ladder in a 10-year-old game before the new game comes out. It could be really fun. Alright, cool. We got 2 greater rift stones there. That's super helpful. Now we just have to clear out this little area so that we can TP back.
I need to go back.
I thought I had it. The cheeky TP. It's the cheeky TP. That would be a good emote. I don't know if y'all saw, but there's emotes in there now.
No way. I am returning to town.
Alright.
Impressive. I've gained new power.
Man. Just Paragon levels on Paragon levels. More... I want to do critical hit chance. Yeah. That's right. I will make as many emotes as they will let me put up. But I have... They're under review right now. I have like 4 of them that are under review. I couldn't believe it. And also, like, the review process is, like, lengthy. It's been a week.
Loran, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Skovos Isles.
Oh.
Skovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any
Great, we can do that.
could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, Tyrion, but we believe in the new Horizon.
Alright. Let's throw our legendaries in here. And our gems. I don't know what that is, but maybe someday we'll need that. There's probably a little chance that we're going to use any of this stuff. Yeah, we're not. Alright. Salvage it. Ooh, picked up some grays this go. But we need those reusable parts, so... let's hop into a greater rift. Let's go.
Prove yourself worthy of
Yes. Right off the bat. Lovely. Ooh. So if we get seasonal, kind of like channel seasonal characters going, what's everyone thinking they're gonna play? I honestly like the melee characters, so I would probably like to probably be in for playing Pally or Barb again. I love Witch Doctor though. I'm always down to play Witch Doctor. Wow. This is the most just jam-packed full, like, Greater Rift with elites. This is awesome. It's not this direction. It's probably this direction. Huh. Well, this is anyone's first time in the channel. Welcome to Diablo Mondays. Season 26 or 27, I still can't remember. And yeah. We're gonna push this character as high as we can go before the season ends in a few days. Hey Zan, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, just take a look and see, like, you know, what character you think you'd want to play Professor Tsunami. I don't know, Zan, if you would want to play. You played Pally back in the day? Zan, you want to run a seasonal character with us? Just like real casually, no obligation or anything. Oh. Yeah, if they throw it on sale or something, I'm not sure how much they're charging for Diablo 3. You know, because their Diablo 4 comes out. They're saying in June, so you know, I wouldn't, if it's still $30, I probably wouldn't put that into it, because they'll probably make it free to play like they do all their stuff eventually. They also have that free, yeah, they have that free cell phone game now. Well, it's also desktop, but Diablo Immortal. It's like, I haven't played it a lot, but I have been messing around with it a little on my cell phone since I have a nice cell phone these days, and it's a real game. Like, it's well done. So yeah, I'm gonna play 4. I'm really hoping that, like, I'll be able to, like, kind of stream the start of 4. I think it gives me like 5 months to get my hardware in order. Yeah, I would really like to do that, because at the beginning of the games they'll enable drops and stuff. So I would like to do that. That's my goal. Because once you're affiliate, I believe that stuff like, you become eligible to like activate drops and stuff like that. Alright, we are absolutely crushing this rift. Oh, and there's more. I mean, I think, honestly, we just got super lucky that elite spawned everywhere. more of them. I'm not certain, but this might get us the Guardian. This will. Really? I have to kill a few more mobs? If I must. There we go. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see it. All right. We don't need that one. Probably don't need that one. Chance on hit to smite nearby enemy. That seems pretty good. We'll upgrade that one for a little bit. We have like a lot of really good options. All right. Now for the fun part. Awesome. I have a feeling that this is like one of the good pieces. I mean, what's the 6 set bonus? Increase the damage of earthquake, avalanche, leap, ground spot, ancient spear, size expand by 20,000%. Hell yeah, Zan. Well, thanks for being here and have fun drumming. While this is your only item set bone, every ancient item you have equipped increases your... Are these ancient items? Increases your damage belt by 750% and reduces your damage taken by 4%. So that rewards having random pieces of ancient armor that don't provide set bonuses, I guess. Well, yeah, that's not gonna work right now because it's 2 fingers. Okay, well, anyways, that's really awesome stuff, and we're gonna get that put in our chest. This is interesting. I don't think we super need that right this second, but we're definitely gonna need that later on. I don't know what that is. The stomach? Oh, I'm sure that's a crafting region of some sort. Alright. Let's crack this present. These presents are rowdy. So something, I don't, like, there's this, like, holiday event going on, and essentially it gives you all of the crafting items that you have to get from completing these, the bounties, and each one of these items is like specific to each one of the bounties. So like being able to get those through just running the rifts is really helpful, I believe. Seems that way to me because running a bounty takes like you know, half an hour or whatever. All right. Well, that was like super. We're like starting to get into the torment levels where we're getting like loot that really matters. All right. We don't have any other Paragon levels to spend because they really do help. We'll just do a regular rift because I know we only have one more rift stone. Where are we? Oh, my mustache is so itchy. I got one of those like nose hair grinders. Where are my old gamers at in the chat? I got one of those like beard trimmer nose hair grinder things. But I'm off put by, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to like not breathe a bunch of tiny little ground up nose hairs into my sinuses. Problem A. Problem B is I can't figure out how the fuck it's supposed to fit together on the beard trimmer. The oil change that I did a couple days ago on my pickup truck was easier and more accessible than getting the nose hair grinder on my beard trimmer. Alright, yeah, Jitters knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I like my like mustache hairs like mingle with my like nose hairs and they like it's awful. And then while I'm bartending it looks like I'm doing naughty bartender stuff that I'm not doing. Regardless of like how strong you are, from my experience, if you get hit with those explosions, they will fuck you up. Like, you can't just like tank those. You can tank like one of them, but not the whole set. I don't know. Like, I trust you. I trust you. The professor got that one. Ooh. It's electrified mortar, poison, enchanted knockback. Zyre the Discordant. See ya later. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oof. See what I'm saying? Like, you really can't mess around with those. I was all stuck there and really sure we were going down. Alright, important question, everyone. Has anyone read any good sci-fi or fantasy lately? This is what we need to know. I'll show you my library pick I made yesterday. I'm gonna stream myself going to the MCPL. I think the last time on stream I had mentioned that I got a huge fantasy novel by Stephen Donaldson, a author that I haven't read before, but the internet likes fine. And of course, come to find out, it's volume 2. So I won't be starting that anytime soon. And thus begins another never-ending quest to find another first volume of some sort of fantasy-adjacent genre of books. It's a never-ending quest. That often ends up looking at like half-price books like Amazon stores to fill in the gaps. Let's see, what else did I get from the library? I got the first book of Fairy Tale. I've watched some of the show, but I don't believe I've read the book before. And I like the show just fine, so that should be pretty fun. Yay, some elites finally. These regular rifts take forever if you can't find any elites to like boost you along. Alright, let's see if I can make it through this area on the first try, because normally I get lost. It's like not the most complicated thing in the world, but it's not the simplest. Oh, do you think in Diablo 4 they could give us a dive roll? Oh, maybe the Demon Hunter has a dive roll. Is Phaedril in the chat? I feel like Phaedril might have played a Demon Hunter before. Demon Hunter might have a dive roll because Vala, one of the characters of Hero in the Storm, who is a Diablo 2 or 3 Demon Hunter, has a dive roll like ability. Alright, I actually navigated it through one of these like Rings of Hell maps and got to the thing first try. Well, that was absolute chaos. Holy shit. Which way? I would love to just like aggro half of this map at once and just, like, get this over with. Alright, cool. It looks like I'm gonna get my wish. I apologize for not having farmed some greater rift keys. Still trying to figure out what my prep work and time. It's not the same as prep work for another job or hobby. Who would have thought? Instead of juicing the limes, I have to juice the greater rift keys. Oh, I didn't want to pop that cooldown right now. We're about to go to the rift guard, the person. Oh, green ring. We got another green ring. Oh, this is Leoric, the Skeleton King. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's get some more movement speed. All the old heads know we need the movement speed. All right. Probably got some rift keys, hopefully. I know we got another green ring, which is really good because those have the legendary slot, or the slots in them that you can put legendary gems into. Wait. Are you kidding? What's this one called? This is restraint? Oh. Oh. Whoa. We just got a huge, huge power boost. Huge. Oh, we're doing that for sure. All right. And then what's this one? I don't love that. Can we... Where's the jeweler? Let's go ahead and pull that. Is this the jeweler? Yeah. I want to remove the gem from this. Now... Poisons all enemies hit for 2200 weapon damage over 10 seconds. That's a pretty long DOT. Huh. Maybe this one is the best one. Well... So that's a bleed over 3 seconds, so that's a lot more. Maybe we'll try this poison one. What's this? We don't want experience. Increase damage of primary skills by 25% is decent. I feel like. Is this... Alright, let's see, what are those considered? That's a primary skill. That's a secondary skill. So we're not actually using that primary skill that much. So let's do bleed. Let's do the poison. Alright, cool. Let's close this rift up. Welcome everybody. Seems like we got some new people watching. Really appreciate it. I'm Sixpack. We're playing Diablo. It's Diablo Monday. And that's what we're doing. Unfortunately, I did not have the foresight to farm a bunch of greater rift stones, or rift keys for tonight, so we're kind of having to do that as we go. But, you know, live, laugh, and learn, right? Isn't that how it goes? Alright. Let's take this up a notch. Oh, oh my god, we're so much stronger. Holy shit. So that ring we just got, like, boosted our damage. Like, I can't even, like, I don't even know how to describe how much, like, tenfold maybe? No, threefold. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, and a conduit pylon. So if you whenever you get a conduit pylon, you just try to get as far as you can, as it will kill everything. This is nuts. I haven't done enough seasonal like characters to know how far this damage is going to let us push, but we should be able to up a couple torment levels, I would think. That's a pretty good, like, indication, I feel like, that I kind of use is, like, how easy is it to rip through the trash mobs. Like, if you're just shredding through the trash mobs, then, like, you're gonna be fine. If you port into, like, a rift, and you're, like, can't clear the first mobs that you see, like, you're having to hit them, like, fucking 30 times to clear them, then you're not gonna get past the elite packs. It's not gonna happen. So, as you can tell, we are just absolutely shredding through these normal mobs, so we'll be able to increase greatly. We're gonna set a record for this rift for us for speed. This will be by far the fastest rift that we've ever pushed. It's just like trying to choose the right path now, which is kind of fun. Okay, well, it wasn't that path. But there was an elite there, so it put us closer to our clear, so. 35 million crits right now, I believe is what I just saw. $72 million crit, excuse me. Nope, not up there. We do need to get out of here. There. This looks promising. It's at least a different, like, branch. Ooh, it's almost time for my stream break. For anyone who's new to the channel, every hour I get up and I take a break. Because when I was a cook, I didn't get to take breaks very often. And so I look forward to it.
No way.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and shred this. What is... Oh, it's one of those little rat things. Hamelin. Hamelin. What a diabolical name. Just throwing these little plague rats everywhere. That was insane. And we got a sword. And a helm. Wow, the loot is really flowing. Starting to flow at tier 13. Well. Nice. So that put that up to 2450. That's huge. All right. Let's identify this green stuff that we got. That is a one-handed sword. So if we can find Little Rogue, because this is the slander. If we can find this other weapon, we can dual wield, and that might be an even stronger path for us to go. Immortal King's Triumph. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Call of the Ancients lasts until they die. That's huge. Okay. So that gets equipped. And I don't think we lose a... Oh, we do lose a set bonus because we don't have that ring anymore. Okay. So this is what we do. We TP back. Alright.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there.
Well, that's...
This place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Okay, settle down. So basically, like, we need to see... Are these wrists? Okay, so we need to craft those wrists. Easy. So we go to... Forge armor. Their bracers are wrists, right? And we need the Auguild spike, Auguild search. We'll craft that. Okay, that's a nice pull. That's a nice pull. Alright, we'll get that on. So now we have our set bonus there, and now we have a ×2 set bonus here. We're really starting to, like, get powerful. This is really cool. Alright, let's do the thing that we do. That one, this probably won't affect us, because I doubt we have a channeled skill. Or I don't think we're running one right now, at least. Okay. So we haven't done this in a little bit, and we have a bunch of yellow stuff. Is there anything in here that's not helpful to them? Oh, they're not even wearing hand armor.
A lovely piece.
Part of the thing that's hard is that I don't have any like I usually don't get stuff with intelligence.
This is well crafted.
So we'll just kind of help get them some better stuff, but it's not going to make that big of a difference. Alright, that's probably fine. This doesn't have intelligence on it, does it? No. Okay. Alright, here's Kane's book. We'll just use this and identify everything all at once. Now, that gets put away. Because we really want to find the other piece of this. Like, very much 1000% we want to find this other piece. Easier said than done. It's the little rogue. Okay, we need to crack this because, like I was saying before, there's really good stuff in here. Come over here. Does that have intelligence on it? No. But
I will use this.
then we come over here, salvage all this, salvage all this. Oh, no, not that. Cool. That should go in our chest. Alright. Well, I am going to close this rift up, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a break. Alright, be right back, everybody.
I find some new attire? These old things are becoming so small.
All right. Yeah. Let's get this scene loaded up. I'm going to stream off cam for a little bit, as I often do when I come back from my break. Alright, this is very exciting though. I mean, like, seriously, I mean, like, the amount of damage that we've gained is astronomical. Oh. Cool. Let's go up 2 levels. Let's give it a go.
I wish you luck, hero.
Yeah, this will be fine. Remember, our ancients stay out now until they die. So now we just have, like, summons. This is crazy, y'all. Like, we're so crazy strong right now. Man, this is quite the labyrinth. Okay, so, like, we got the ring that keeps our, or the helm that keeps our Call of the Ancients up until they die, right? Well, we haven't lost one yet. So, does it stack? Here's the real question, does it stack? No. Alright, so I can only have 2 of them out at a time, but that's wild, though. Wow. I don't, because I haven't, like, done a seasonal push enough times to know. We just critted for 92 million damage. I would think that we should be able to go pretty deep with this. At least to, like, Paragon 60, 70, maybe. As far as I've been before. I don't remember what I was critting with my Witch Doctor. Whoa. Whoa.
You cannot stand before me.
Huh. Let's see. Well, so as a cook, you can get yourself a break, but you're gonna have to either poop, you're gonna have to pretend like you're pooping, or you're gonna have to smoke something outside. So that's the only ways I've ever seen it work. Eating over a trash can is any time that you're given a meal, pretty much going to be hoovering that over a trash can. I'm not going to lie though. My longtime chef job, we had a lovely, lovely picnic table outside, which if Ronaldo Fantastic is who I think they are, they were there. And then crop dusting by coworkers, I have a feeling that happens the most. It's just you can't tell all the time because the kitchen is so full of smells, like, just full of burning beef fat from the hoods that don't fucking work and shit. So, I'm gonna go with C, crop dusting by coworkers. I know I have farted in your general vicinity thousands of times. Thousands of times. That's a conservative estimate. Oh, hi, Renee. I'm just talking about how many times I farted on Fantastic Ron over the years. You were there for some of that. Ooh, the Rift Guardian. Ooh, it's a spider. I'm gonna be honest, I miss Wing Day too. Oh my goodness. I'm not certain, but I think this is the strongest Diablo character that I've ever had. This character is insane. Which one's in this one? This one? Marinette? Yeah, okay. You get some upgrades on this one. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. Got some Paragon levels to spend. Ooh, we'll do life per hit and do some more resist. Resist all is seriously just so good. It is so good.
I am returning to town.
Alright, get this rift closed up.
The ancients have blessed me.
Identify our items with Cain's book, the Book of Cain. Let's go ahead and crack that. Plus there be something extraordinary in there. Ooh. I don't know. This seems pretty... To lose 15,000 hit per second life is hard for me to wrap my head around. Okay, none of this shit's very good. So, but as always, I usually deposit my legendaries because why not? I don't know what that is. If anyone in chat has played this game more than me, which is incredibly likely, and knows what either this item does, this Humbert Wessel, or the stomach does, I would love to know. I'm assuming they're crafting regents, but I don't know. Well, that was easy. Let's go up to a 16. Shouldn't be a problem.
Prove yourself worthy of your birthright.
How you doing tonight, Ronaldo? Got anyone new in the channel, welcome. I'm Sixpack, and we have exponentially spiked our power level in the past hour and a half. So we're seeing, I guess we're gonna see how far we can push tonight now. We're on, I think, Torment level 3 Greater Rift. Oh, and we just got a Conduit Pylon. Oh no, this was the wrong direction. So yeah, like, super fruitful day in the Diablo 3 ladder. You know what we never did? We never looked up if they announced when the season's gonna change. That's like, I really want that information so I can know when we can all play together. Some of you, I'm assuming, aren't streaming like 8 to 10 hours of video games a week and might not have as much time to sink into a seasonal character that won't be good in 5 days. So, trying to be considerate of that, but I do want to play this game with everyone. Because I've only ever solo pushed a character in this game, and there's like limitations to that. At some point, you really can't solo push any further. So that's where we can help each other out, have some fun. Is PerplexiCat in the chat? What I meant to ask everybody was, and unfortunately this applies to my IRL people. I'm thinking Jitters, Ronaldo, Professor Tsunami, Ty. Y'all want to do some fishing this spring? I've got some info on an old man crappie spot. I've already got about 4 friends lined up to go, and I think it'll be the first meeting of the Hooligan Fishing Society. And also, the more cooks that we have, the easier the fun part will be. The eating. Not the killing. That's the not fun part. Okay, yeah, I figured that you would be down. So I got my old man friend Steve, who he heard. Honestly, I'm not gonna give away this spot right on Twitch. Y'all don't deserve it. But you're also invited. So. So basically, as soon as the water floods out in the spring, this creek is connected to Lake Monroe. We should be able to go and really have a great time. Stop by the fishing shed, get some minnows, maybe do a little minnow fishing. Probably do a little rooster tail fishing because it works. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I actually saw Tyler this past weekend, like, out. It was awesome. Because I see Tyler all the time at the fishing shed. But yeah, like, it was really, really great to see him. Oh. That seems worth it, finally. What was that? Yeah, Tyler is absolutely invited to the Hooligan Fishing Society. So, I don't think we really care about the 4-set bonus. Oh, those are just like what the fuck ever boots. We don't really need those, so we will equip those. Cool. This shit's all We'll just check and make sure we don't have any intelligence for our Enchantress companion. Alright. Scrap this stuff. And let's see if we can hop back in.
Your valor is Volcano smiles on me.
Nice, we can just fire another Greater Rift up right away. What? It's gonna max me out at level... Well, let's do that one then.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
So, I believe that means that this is the furthest that I've ever pushed in this game. Well, that is probably true because the... okay, so do you see how I'm just getting absolutely wrecked by these common mobs? That means we're a little in over our head right now, and this probably isn't going to work out. Just a little. Oh, we need to call our ancients. This will probably work out fine with their help.
I must wait longer.
Scrapping the life per hit amulet was a huge mistake. That was not the right move. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. So we're gonna be able to push this one, I think, but we're gonna have to dig for some new gear now, because I fucked up really bad. I should have kept that amulet. Well, what I can do is we can just spend a bunch of mats and just craft a bunch, or use blood shards and just try to pull one that's better. It'll be okay, but I'm pretty sure mistakes were made. Well, compared to how I thought this was gonna go, this is going pretty well. I thought this was gonna be a disaster. I just forgot that I am entirely spec'd into Call of the Ancients, so if I don't have that up, we're losing. It seems pretty much seems like. Alright, hopefully we run into some good mobs here. Yeah, alright, cool. Because we need to have enough to clear. If I remember correctly, the greater rifts like don't go on. They're not like there's not like 10 layers to them. So like you do have to make progress on each of the like levels while you're there. At least hunt out maybe a few elite packs. I might be wrong about that. If there's any like people that have played this game like really deep, let me know if I'm incorrect about that. But I believe when I was playing my witch doctor character, I did like have to backtrack a couple times when I wasn't as sure as what I was doing. Wow, we're really close. There's some sort of a pylon down here that we're gonna take for our boss fight. We should be really close to spawning this Rift Guardian now. Here we go. Just melting this Rift Guardian.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, you can't carry anymore. Oh, any more blood shards? Yeah, we need to go spend those. That's true.
What do you need?
Let's do some more poison, right? Whoa. Wow. Cool. That's a good go. Before I forget to do this, we need more life per hit, period. Yeah. Alright, we'll head back. Maybe pop this webcam back on for a little bit. Alright. The Book of Cain. So that's like a frenzy set, armor set, which is neat to have, but I don't think we really need it. Right now, at least. What's that? What's Buddy? Hold on. Where's the mirror thing?
The ancients have blessed me.
Where's the mirror thing? Here it is. Wardrobe.
No goods today. Please
Whoa, I have pets? Well, yeah, I want that little thing coming. Yay! We have like a little demon dog thing now. His name's Buddy. Hi, Buddy. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, hi. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Scrap this shit. And onward. Paragon. 2 more Paragon levels. Damn. More movement speed. Do we have another rift key? We do not. Time to go slam through another rift. God, this game is fun. It's fun. So, like, this is a thing that I've enjoyed about a genre of games for a long time. Action RPGs, especially the, you know, in my opinion, a lot of the best ones. Which, what I'm talking about is Monster Hunter, Diablo. This isn't an action RPG, and this isn't a game I've played extensively, but it kind of has a similar format, Disgaea. And it is, like, essentially, when you're playing the game, you're playing, and, you know, you're actively playing, right? And that's all there is to do. And then when it's over, you get ported back to some sort of a neutral town area where you get to plan and play around with your gear and set stuff up and min-max your character. And then when you're ready to go back in, you port back into the level, and then you clear it, and then you head back to your neutral, like, town area. It's a format that I really enjoy because it offers little breaks inherently. You need to go get a snack? No problem. Clear this little 10-minute level, go get a snack. I just, you know, if something to look for me in games. And Diablo shares that format as well. And it's very enjoyable. Right? I mean, you're just not... It's not active all the time. You know, there's some downtime in the game. And it lets you think and take a break and go to the bathroom. I don't know. I'm old. I'm just shitting like 30 times a day. I need a fucking break, you know?
will not be denied. I can.
Oh, I haven't even spawned my ancients yet. Whoops. I can't forget to do that. It just, like, makes this take so much longer.
No way.
Oh, come on. I, like, probably have 1,000 of those. It's like, it's a crafting material, but
You cannot stand before me.
can't leave anything behind. It's not true. You can leave tons of stuff behind. Doesn't matter. It's not real. But even though I wholeheartedly know that to be true, I'm still not leaving that behind. All right. Hey. Ooh. I haven't seen a pool of reflection in like I mean, it's not super important to us anymore, but those are really helpful when you're leveling your characters up. Oh no, buddy. Say it ain't so. You're like, little dude, just scroll over it and see if you see green numbers or red numbers. Like, just keep it simple, bud. I mean, I don't know if you were here like the last, but this is like the slot machine of video games. Speaking of slot machines of video, like here, this is the most slot machiney part of the entire game. The sound when the gear splatters everywhere is fun. I wonder if that's why just like the Fortnite just like kind of like I love Fortnite too, but just like kind of like Fortnite, Minecraft, that stuff resonates with them so much because you're just like harvesting and getting loot drops, and I'm not even gonna pretend like for a second that doesn't resonate with me as well, but I don't know. My niece and nephew are so little still that they're still pretty far away from video games, I think. But they sure do love like looking at screens and like television and cartoons and stuff like a lot. My little niece, like, she figured out how to use FaceTime like I don't like or maybe around like 8 months old, a year old. Like she just like really understood what was happening. Ah, the butcher. Oh, we forgot to roll the blood shards. I mean, we don't have to do that, but it's not like
I need to go back.
we might as well roll the blood shards, you know? Here, where's blood shard person?
The ancients would be
Here.
Hello there.
What could we use? I don't love her belt, and I don't love her necklace. What's a waste? Mystery belt.
See you soon.
Oh. No, that's not helpful. Let's see what these are. Those are pretty not important. Let's stash this stuff. And then I guess we can look real fast and see. No, that's not good. Alright, now we're gonna roll all of the blood shards as belts.
Do come back again. What a steal. See you soon.
I cannot afford
Okay.
that.
So, life per hit, life per kill. There we go. No. Are you kidding me? None of these are gonna have a life per hit. I mean, if we're just whirlwinding most of the time, I mean, that's like probably good enough. Oh, here. So let's put that one on first, and we'll look and see if anything is better than that. Not better than that. Alright. And then we'll just come over here, deposit that, I think, and then everything else just goes down the fucking shitter. Alright. Cool. We just really need some, like... We really need some, like... life per hit. Alright. Let's try a level 4 torment dungeon.
But few succeeded in overcoming the trials.
Give me that Nephilim globe. Do we have any other Ancient Alien fans in the chat? Any Ancient Alien fans in the chat? And if you think I'm talking about the show, oh, I certainly am. Ooh! That's spicy. Ooh, that was spicy. Okay, so we can die in this dungeon for sure. For sure. Yes, please give me all your conduit pylons. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save my Ancient Alien spiel until we've got some heads in the chat. That's fine. Oh, did I have some, like, curse or something? That was kind of like a lot of damage I just got, like, chunked. So this is where the resist all stat starts to really matter. Is, like, when this stuff is so powerful, you just can't see everything that's on the ground. It's, like, not possible. So you kind of need, or at least I need the help. Just a little bit of a buffer. Disentombed Hulk. Yeah, Disentombed is, if that is not already, like Professor Tsunami was saying, if that is already not a heavy metal band name, it's ready to go. God. I would not be surprised if we die on this one. All it's gonna take is one mistake and we're toast. I mean, honestly, for Torment level 4, we're doing really well. Oh, Bro, that's just like so much stuff to get hit by that I can't see. Alright, gonna pop my potion cooldown. I'm just gonna go here and just hit this thing. Cool. Whew. This is finally getting pretty spicy. It was not very spicy for a while because we got some really generous gear drops. Ooh, if we could get the Rift Guardian to show up while we have this power conduit, that would be highly favorable, most likely. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that would be highly favorable. I don't know how long this pylon's gonna be up for. Whoa. Whoa. Super powerful right now. Is that the one I have in here? Whoa. Alright. That was still pretty good.
I am returning to
Oh, what's... Okay, cool. More life per hit. I messed up and I sold this gem that this amulet that I had that gave me 15,000 life per second. That we do not need. I don't think we don't need that. We don't need that. Alright. As always though, we will hold on to it. Each hit done increases healing received by 1% for 5 seconds. Huh. That might kind of accomplish kind of what we're lacking right now.
New goods today. Please look.
Alright, let's close this rift up.
I grow stronger.
Paragon level 62. I think what we were at 42 when we started today. That's pretty cool. Well, I am at the 2-hour mark, and I feel like that's a pretty good place for me to stop tonight, everyone. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. We'll see. We won't be here tomorrow because I swapped a shift, but we'll be playing Diablo 2 Resurrected on Wednesday night. So, thank you, Zan. Hope all the drumming's going well. Cannot wait to chill for Buffy prom. That's going to be so fun. So thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all Wednesday night.